Hello, folks. Welcome back to another episode of Not Enough Thumbs. We are on episode 99.
Dang.
One away from 100.
Episode 100 will be your first video of the new year.
It will be. It's true.
Dang.
Today's episode is sponsored by Miwa Cookie. So, we went to the theater to actually watch Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And saw this with my boys. We happened to have some, were they discounted movie tickets?
It was like a date night deal.
So we went on the date. So I have to say that these Sonic movies have been pretty entertaining, a little bit nostalgic for me, even though I was a Super Nintendo kid. Although the Sonic demos at the store were still pretty fun and enjoyable, but Nintendo's still better. Which reminds me, I still have to watch the Mario Brothers, is it Super Mario Brothers movie?
Yeah.
I still need to watch that movie. So this is pretty funny. Jim Carrey put on a comedic performance per the norm, and he also had some pretty weird scenes in there. Guys, what did you think of this movie?
Well, he played himself twice, and then said that he played himself twice in the movie.
Which is, yeah, that part was pretty funny.
He played him and his dad.
It was
Great job.
good writing, I
Simple.
would say. Yeah. So they had a little bit of, it had been a while since they had met, or I guess they had never met.
Yeah.
And so part of the movie was about them growing together while he kind of left his assistant in the dust. Whereas it was Tails and Knuckles and Sonic were up against Shadow?
Shadow, yeah.
Shadow, yeah. Say something.
Something.
Talk about the movie.
I was a little bit confused throughout the movie because people would randomly start screaming.
Well, that wasn't just randomly. That was when in the big Sonic versus Shadow fight.
Yeah, but I still didn't really know what was happening.
So there was a big Sonic versus Shadow fight where Sonic broke the deal he made with Knuckles, and he went and got the Chaos Emeralds and powered up.
And then, is that when people started screaming?
That's when people started screaming, and then Shadow beat the emeralds out of him, and then they grabbed half and half. So each of them had some emeralds, and so they both went Super Saiyan. And
It's not Dragon Ball.
Super Sonic. It basically is. They both went Super Sonic.
They had a fight in outer
fought each
space?
other. Yeah. And they were zipping around the world. That's when people started screaming a bunch, because apparently it's similar to what happened in Sonic Adventures, I believe.
Oh.
Sonic Adventures or Sonic Adventures 2.
How old?
That's a game.
How old is Sonic
That's
Adventures?
one of the first couple of 3D Sonic games, I think, if not the first 3D Sonic game.
So more than 10 years old?
Maybe now, yeah, but I would guess right at 10 years old.
Oh, okay. So, overall, this was a pretty enjoyable movie. I recommend that you go see it. It was fun to watch in the theaters also. I think I would rate this an 8.
Yeah.
I think all three Sonic movies are pretty solid entertainment, and it's not one that you only have to enjoy it once. I think it's definitely has some rewatch ability.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9. It was really good, and a lot of the time, what they do wrong with these making games into movies is that they don't actually stay true to the game. And that almost happened when Sonic 1 released with his goofy-looking face, but they actually fixed that, and then through all 3 of the movies, they've kind of honored all the Sonic games, and I could tell. I mean, I haven't followed the Sonic games too closely, but I could tell by how much excitement there was in the theater that they were doing something right, and not just kind of damaging the game series legacy.
So they changed his face over the course of 3 movies a little bit?
No.
Is that what you
Before the original
I think it was in the trailer.
release. Yeah, they released the trailer for Sonic 1, and his face, the eyes were not cartoonish like they were. They tried to make him look too real, and people absolutely hated that.
It was really ugly.
Instead of just releasing it anyways, they actually changed it.
Oh,
And,
I'll have to look at that on YouTube. I'm sure that's still out there.
Yeah, they actually honor what the fans want for the movie.
All right, guess what would you rate it?
An 8 out of 10 still. I thought it was better than all the other 2,
Mm-hmm.
but it was good. It was good. 8 out of 10.
What's your YouTube channel name?
Lord Goodrold.
Lord Goodrold. It'll be up on the screen,
He's
guys.
Lord Goodrold, bro.
What else were you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna.
Oh, it was good.
Yeah, it was good.
If you don't want to wait for the post-credits scene, there's gonna be a 4th movie featuring Metal Sonic.
Oh yeah, so everybody went crazy with that too.
Yeah. Metal Sonic is coming, and I'm hoping Silver comes, but they haven't shown Silver yet.
They showed a random pink one.
Oh yeah, Amy, I think is her name.
Yeah. Everybody got excited. Yeah, everybody got excited with both. I don't know. It's bizarre.
Metal Sonic and Amy are the 2 characters definitely coming in the 4th movie.
Okay, I would go see it.
Yeah.
When they decide to come out with that.
Get the AMC bundle things you can eat out of Sonic's face.
Yeah, that's right. I was wondering why people were walking out with headgear. Or they were in there with headgear.
The popcorn bucket, the Sonic popcorn bucket, so you can eat out of Sonic's brain.
Oh. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining us this episode, and tune in for so far an undecided movie for our 100th episode. Crazy. See you next time.